of laptop and use the
my phone.
audio of your iPhone. Okay.
Hi, Veronica. Good evening.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, it's now it's I think loud and clear, the audio. Now you are audible enough.
Okay. Okay. So, like the brief introduction, good evening, everyone, once again. Once upon a time, in a place called Travancore, there lived a husband and wife. The wife, by the name of Travancore, the wife's name was Nangili. The wife and the husband, they were very happily married. They lived in a beautiful home. In the part of Travancore called Chartala. In this part of Travancore, during the 19th century, there was a tax system, and this tax system was taxed on women. It was a tax known as the breast tax. Time and again, the tax collector would come. Hello, hello everyone. You have to pay your taxes. Your taxes are pending. You have to pay your breast tax. If lower caste women, if you want to cover your breast with a cloth, you have to pay us taxes. Then only you can cover your upper part of the body, your breast, your bust. So make sure you pay your taxes on time. Your breast tax. I will come the next day to collect breast tax. In the meantime, Nangili. Oh dear, such a wretched life. Do we have to pay taxes for our bodies? Don't our bodies belong to us? How can we continue to live like this? Oh no, I will never, never ever again pay the so-called breast tax. This tax is levied on poor lower caste women. If we pay the tax, we will be able to cover the upper part of our bodies. No way, my body, my right, I will not pay this tax again. I will stand up and fight. I am Nangli. If the tax collector comes tomorrow, I will stand up and fight. Let me see what he does.
To buy only stationery. I got the wrong pen.
Knock, knock. Tang, tang. Knock, knock. Hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. I have come to collect the taxes with my assistant. This tax, breast tax, if you people want to cover the upper part of your body, you have to pay us taxes. And it's long overdue. If you are covering the upper part of your body, you pay us the taxes and you carry on. Come on now, your dues are long pending. Hello. Hello, Nongile. Your dues are long pending. You have not paid us for a long time. While you continue to cover the upper part of your body, you have not paid us the breast tax. So come on, pay us your breast tax immediately. Meanwhile, in the home of Nangili. Oh no, the tax collector has come. But this is the moment. I will not succumb. I will stand up, not only for myself, but for all of my people. Now is the time. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yes, we have come to collect the tax. Yes, sir. I'm ready to pay the taxes. Just hold on. Please wait a second. I will bring my taxes. Okay, do it quickly. While the officer was waiting, Nangili was getting something ready to pay the tax. Her sickle, her knife, and also a banana leaf so that she can place her tax upon the banana leaf as was the ritual. Nangali comes out. Hello, officer, here is your tax. Oh, come on, give it to us. The tax. Yes, come on, quick. Alas, Nangali, with the sickle, she chopped off her breast, her two breasts, as tax, and she laid it on a plantain leaf. Alas, Nangali was dead. She paid the taxes for everyone once and for all. The next day, there was a huge commotion in and around the place due to Nangali's death. Nangali, she chopped off her breast in resistance against the breast tax, and there was a huge commotion in the area. Due to Nangili's sacrifice, it was said the breast tax was annulled. When Nangili lay in a pool of blood, her husband, seeing Nangili lying in a pool of blood, could not take it anymore, and he as well jumped into the funeral pyre of Nangili, and they both died. Thus is the story of Nangili. Nangili, her spirit remains. She sacrificed herself not only for her individual self, but for her entire community. It was a resistance, her politics against the caste hierarchy and control of women's bodies. This is the story of Nangili. Nangili, she lived in the 19th century in a place called Chattarthala in Travancore, Kerala, India. Thank you. Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm here, and I think all of us can unmute ourselves and give a big clap to Veronica. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I am here. Uh, just
Yes, sir.
okay. Thank you, Veronica. And I think due to technical problem, actually, initially we have got in too many travels, and also someone left. So we see Imma Mary. May we be introduced, please?
Good evening, all. Veronica, that was very, very we want to truly appreciate your effort.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. It's
So
because of you. Actually, Musharraf, sir, she's my ma'am.
okay, fine. Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm the supervisor and guide, and we both conceptualized. In fact, only last month, Veronica and her students, 39 students, we taught them shadow theater, and how shadow theater can become very, very powerful in terms of narrating, how integrating art and puppetry and storytelling, all the three together for social awareness education. And hats off to your efforts today. You brought that into reality. Very good, Veronica. Very good work. Okay. That is one part. And I really want to thank eSheBee founder for creating this opportunity to connect. So it is the story that she presented. Maybe it happened in the last century in Travancore and Irava community in a small village. But women go through even now in 21st century different forms of discrimination, different forms of hurdles to go up in their life. So I would really like to listen. Veronica said eSheBee is doing a lot of work for the community development, especially with the gender, with women. We would love to listen to those work. And even this form of art, if anybody wants to learn and explore from different perspectives and different angles. So we also explore the shadow theater for child abuse, child prevention. That is another area. Many of us do not talk about it at all. A lot of children getting abused and they don't have space to go out and represent their concerns. So now we'll spend some time in terms of what is the story really touched your lives. So eSheBee, how she really resisted, how she really came out the power to many women communities, and after that they did away with that tax for the breast itself, right? So somebody has to voice out the suppression. So how this? So you can just Veronica and Hussein sir, you can just take some thoughts so that it's a very small group. We can make a beautiful group discussion. So each one of you, after listening to the story, what thought has come to you? What is a significant point in the storyline has really affected you? Is there any similar experience of being suppressed of your voice, and have you taken courage to voice out certain times? Any concerns? So we can discuss around these themes. Over to you, Hussein sir and Veronica.
Yeah. I think this Rava community is almost similar to the Rava community of the Pairanga village of Kamrup district in Assam. Am I right, Veronica?
Sir,
Veronica?
this Irava community, yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Sir, they are from South India, actually, South India, the
yeah,
southern
yeah,
part of India. So the
Kerala.
Rabha community, they are Northeast India.
Erava. Erava community. Erava. Iravas. It's called. They are called
Yeah,
Iravas.
Irava community.
okay. No, just I was just trying to find out that has there any
So,
similarity between this Rava community of the story and the Rava community of the Kamrup district we met. That was my question actually. Uh,
okay,
okay. Mm.
yeah.
Anyways,
Actually,
yeah,
not so.
yeah, Veronica, over to you.
Yeah, hello, sir.
I think she's.
Yeah,
Hello, sir.
yeah, yeah, we
Hello,
can hear you.
hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. So actually, the Rabab community, they are different from this Irava community. Irava community, which I just spoke about, from Kerala. So that's South India. But the Rabab community, the tribal group, the Rabab community, they are from Northeast India, Assam.
Yeah, yeah,
So through the story, for example, it depicts the rigid caste system actually. In fact, it is said that even for the men of the lower caste, if they had to sport a mustache, they also had to pay taxes for that. So that's how the dominant caste they kind of maintain that kind of caste hegemony over the lower caste people. And somewhere scholars also debate whether the breast tax it was actually according some scholars say the tax was also levied according to the size of the breast. But there is a lot of a kind of debate on that. But it is also said that it depended on the size of the breast. So, but there's a debate on that. And this story of Nangali, it is only today that it is being revived and told her resistance, how through her
So,
political, such
Veronica,
a radical.
Veronica, 1 minute. Veronica, I just want Hussein sir, everybody in this group can follow English
yeah.
with
Most of
Saima.
them. If someone cannot actually, we are here to translate them, and we can interpret. Um,
Yeah. So if we can kind of tell a gist of the story in your own mother tongue, maybe they also can participate. We can request them to switch on the video because it's a small group. They can also come on the board. So we can just generate some discussion of insight from the story. What is the idea? What is the thing? Like, the idea of women, discrimination, violence. So we can have a small discussion listening to their voice also.
Yeah, may I request all of you to just on the camera, if we can just have a small discussion. So, I think due to some connectivity problem, actually, sometimes the video is not
And
possible
we
to.
connect for a few minutes, then they can switch off the video, then we can listen to their voice. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Tonika, may I request all the participants, all other participants actually, if you just on the camera. Um,
It's a very, very safe space and a free space. All of you
yeah,
can switch on the camera. Before discussion, we will just do a little bit of warm up, and afterwards you can share your insights
yeah, yeah. I
related
see
to
the
the story.
Rumana
Yeah.
on the camera, and the Rupa, Prabha. Mm, okay, Tonika.
Saima,
Mm.
Tunika,
Saima, is it possible to on the camera?
Sorry, sir, I
Zareen,
have a problem.
Okay, Rupa.
Shramana. Okay, fine, fine.
Okay, okay,
Just for
Yes,
one
sir, no
minute
problem.
afterwards, you can switch off your camera. You can just
okay,
switch on
okay.
for 1 minute so that we know we are all connected.
Yeah.
Just switch on the camera for
I
one
think
minute.
Shomana also can because she was on the camera in the earlier.
Yeah. So all of you take your hands. Take your hands. It'll be nice if you do it with the camera on. Yeah. Yeah. Just start rubbing your hands. Switch on the camera. Those who are, yeah. So it's nothing forced, but it'll be good if you all switch on your camera.
Okay.
Okay. And do you feel some good warmth and energy coming?
Yeah,
Do you
of
feel
course.
some warmth? So what is this warmth as human beings we all enjoy? What is it that we enjoy positively? I feel very loved being here. How do you feel, Rumana?
Rubana, what do you feel?
Kya feeling? How do you feel?
I feel warm.
Warm. Zain, how do you feel?
Feel warm.
Feel warm. Okay. Hussein, Mushraf, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm also feeling warm.
Yeah. So the positive energy, can we just share with each other, reach and share? So just connect. Think that you're all for also, but we are all connecting. Just stretch your hands. Stretch your hands and come close to the camera and see that we are all connected. Though we are in corners, we are all connected with love, with warmth, with kindness. Now, lots and lots of thought process also going on in our mind, right? After listening to the story, isn't it? So now it's not the feeling. What is the thinking that went on when you're listening to the story? What thinking was going on in your mind? What thinking?
কেউ যদি বাংলায় বলতে চান বলতে
Me.
পারেন, আমি ট্রান্সলেট করে দেব। ঠিক আছে? যখন আমরা স্টোরিটা দেখছিলাম
So
তখন
you
আমরা
feel comfortable speaking in your own mother tongue?
yeah.
Yeah. Speak your own mother tongue. If you're not comfortable in English, no problem. Now we said feeling, love, warm, kindness, happy, right? All these are feeling. When you're watching the story, when you're listening to the story, what kind of feeling was going on? Was it happy feeling? Was it happy?
Yes.
Watching the story and listening to the women's story, was it happy feeling? Acha feeling hai?
আসলে আমরা
Yes, ma'am.
যখন
Yes,
যখন
ma'am.
আমরা স্টোরিটা দেখেছিলাম তখন কি আমাদের কাছে খুব হ্যাপি ফিলিং হয়েছিল না অন্য কিছু মনে হয়েছিল বলেন কি মনে হয়েছিল আমাদের কাছে
That, sir, sir Hussein, sir,
Yes.
can you tell the story in your mother tongue? Just a quick translation, very quick translation, so
আমার
that they
মনে
get an
হয় স্টোরিটা
understanding.
আপনারা তো
Say
দেখেছেন
that 1924 travel.
স্টোরিটার মূল চরিত্রের নাম কি ছিল বলেন তো হুম মূল চরিত্রের নাম কি ছিল বলেন রুমানা
Nangira.
নাঙ্গেরা ওকে আচ্ছা তো তারপর কাহিনীটা যখন দেখেছেন যে এসে বলল যে তোমাদের ট্যাক্স বসানো হবে এবং তারা পরে কাহিনী পরম্পরা যেটা আপনারা দেখেছেন আর কি তো তখন ফিলিংটা কি ছিল মানে ওই দেখার সময় কি মনে হয়েছে ওকে আই থিংক ইফ আই জাস্ট গিভ শেয়ার দ্য আনসার অফ
Why should I pay for my